Hello guys, what's up? So I'm back again for another tutorial video. So in this video, I will gonna show you how you can install and set up Python on your computer and use it on your VS Code, so if you are interested then keep on watching. But before all that, if you are new to my channel consider to like and subscribe for more videos like this, and also, you can comment down below if you have something that you want me to make a tutorial about. So without further ado, let's start the tutorial. So to install and set up Python on your computer and use it on your VS Code, it's actually pretty easy, just follow what I'm gonna do. So for the first step, you will need to download the Python SDK installer file first, since this is the file that we will need in order for our computer to recognize Python. So for that, just go to your Google Chrome or any web browser on your device. And once you're on your web browser, next, you will need to go to the official website of Python, since that's where we will be able to download the file. So just search this on your search bar. And once you're on the official Python website, next, I want you to select this Downloads tab at the top. And then here, you will now be able to see all the download buttons for the Python SDK installer. You can also select here depending on the device you are using, but in my case, I'm using a Windows laptop, so I will just download this one since this version is for Windows as indicated here. And after that, your Python installer will now start downloading, just wait for it to finish. And once it's finished, you can now click the file to start the installation of Python. And then you will now begin the installation setup. So right here, this is very important guys. Before you click the install button, I want you to make sure to check or enable this Add Python to Path option right here, since this will make sure that your Python will be recognized by your computer and also by your IDE like VS Code. So if you don't enable this, there are chances that your computer won't recognize your Python even if you have installed it. So enabling this option will allow your Python to be usable everywhere on your system, so it's very important to turn this on before you proceed on installation. And once you have checked or enabled it, you can now click the install button. And then your Python will now start installing, just wait for it to finish. And once it's done, you will now have your Python installed on your computer, but just to make sure that everything is correct and working, we will have to confirm it for the next step. So to confirm if your Python is installed properly and recognized, first, I want you to go to the Windows search bar. And then you will have to go to the command prompt, so just search CMD on the search bar. And once you're on the command prompt, next, I want you to type this in and then press enter. And after entering, if the command prompt showed you the current version of your Python just like this, congratulations, that means your computer can recognize your Python. But if this doesn't show after entering, that means your Python can't be recognized. That might be because you didn't enable the Python to path like we did earlier. So you can just restart the process of installation earlier to fix it and make sure to enable the Python to path option and then you will be good. And now that we're sure that the Python is now installed properly to our computer, I will now show you how you can start using it and make a Python file on VS Code. So to create a Python file on VS Code, first, you will need to make sure to install the Python extension to the IDE. So for that, just go to the Extensions tab and then search for Python. And after searching, you will now see the Python extension, so just go and install it. But in my case, I have already installed the Python extension, so I won't have to do it again. And now that we have installed all the necessary requirements to use Python, I will now show you how you can finally make your Python file or project here. So to do that, just go to the Files option at the top. And then select the New File option. And then click the Python file option right here. And after that, there you go guys. Your new Python file will now be created, so you can now start coding. And so that's just how you do it guys. Now that you've watched this video you can now do it yourself. So that concludes our tutorial video for today. I hope it helped you. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.